Bringing its brand back to consumers, Maytag is definitely going high-end on this washing machine. Hello, this is Bran'sTech, and this washing machine is what this video will be focused on today. So, at the top of this washer, we have the power spot. Not necessarily a power button, but more of a place, kind of like a pad, kind of similar to the home button on the iPhone 7, where you can simply just tap on it and it turns on and off the appliance. And over here we have this knob, which its main purpose is simply to change modes of the washer. And next over here we have what looks to be an LCD display or LED display, some type of display to show the time of how long each cycle will last and how far you are in it. And also we have these buttons over here, in which their main purpose is to go ahead and change the functionality and the settings of the appliance, such as the start time, temperature, soil level, spin speed, and how much water it will fill. And next over here we also have a touch sensitive area of buttons to go ahead and change some of the settings around. And in case you're wondering, each of these are controlled by simply tapping on the area. And next over here we have the functions in the order that they are going from top to bottom on the list, from the lid locking until it being finished. Now, it does go back and forth between some of them, such as rinse and spin, but that is not really much of a big deal. And over here, it does have this physical tag, which is textured and everything, about the 10-year limited parts warranty from the drive motor to the wash basket. And over here we have the lid. In this part of the lid is a shiny metal, which is a fingerprint magnet. So you do want to go ahead and not touch that area as much. And we have the semi-transparent layer over the lid right here, so you can kind of see it from the inside, but you kind of have to put your face almost directly at the washer in order to actually see it. So it may not be the best idea to look at your laundry if you have company over. And also this washer supports its Made in America sticker, as this is something that Maytag talks about a lot, of having American pride in making their products in the United States of America. Going back to the modes, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly talk about the timing of the modes that I have currently used. And there's nothing wrong with this, although if you're definitely read the manual before you use the device. So the normal mode generally takes about an hour. Power wash takes about a little over 90 minutes. bedding takes about 87 minutes or so. And those are the ones I have used. And of course, if you look over here, there are different ones, such as Rapid Wash is said to be about 35 minutes, which isn't bad. Delicate's a little more than that. Wrinkle Care, a minute more. Cold Wash is over an hour. And the cleaning thing, it is actually just to clean the washer, as what the instruction manual said. And of course you can do other stuff such as the drain and spin, sanitize with Oxy, and the colors. This washer, of course, like almost any 2017 washer, is supported with HE compatible detergents. And it does have the lid lock, that way that children do not open it and get seriously injured or hurt. And over here you have the compartment where you put your liquid bleach, such as Clorox 2, which will go ahead and sink in by the time you start the washing machine load. And over here we have the compartment which hosts the softener, detergent, and whatever Oxy is. I'm not exactly sure. And one thing I have noticed is that this fills up every once in a while with water after you finish. Not exactly sure why. It might just be the way that the detergent goes down. But the detergent is supposed to go into here, and depending on how much the load is, it will stop accordingly. And over here for deep fill, that actually auto detects how big your load is. Of course you can fill it up to however much you want. So suppose if you just went on a camping trip or something and you are putting your clothes in there, it may not be a lot, but you might want to fill it up to capacity for some reason. You can go ahead and do that if you want. But if not, it will detect it automatically as soon as you start the load, about 3 minutes into it. And going back into timing, although I talked about how much time that it needs, let me just put out the notice that it is pretty big on the inside than what it looks like. From looking at the store, it looked about the same size as my old one, but it definitely holds up a lot, because before, even though we had our washer going at half an hour, we had about 5 loads that we had to do all of our clothes, and now it is more like 3 loads, taking less time, which is actually a really good thing. So don't underestimate what this brilliant washing machine can do, because it is definitely very powerful. And I definitely compliment Maytag on that for doing an excellent job at that. One last thing to note is that something that I found kind of interesting, that the agitator almost always stops showing the Maytag logo facing towards this, towards the front of the washer. I'm not sure if that's pure coincidence or what, but that's just something funny I found out that I thought was something worth sharing. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like follow-up videos on this, please tell me in the comments below. And also, don't forget to check out this washing machine, because it is definitely something worth considering if you are looking for something to replace yours with. Have a wonderful day, and see you all in the next video.